Oh, so he has seen his pod. So I guess we'll be jumping back and forth between his backstory, or him as a kid and him when he was older.
The answers to everything you want to know.
Oh wow. He must have came in like a big ship this time. Oh wow. That's cool. Ah, it's Jor-El. I'm gonna say, oh, that's cool. They gave him like an eye patch. That's awesome. Oh, okay.
What's he saying?
So he's speaking like Kryptonian, I guess. What's on his forehead? Oh man. I wish they would have held on that shot a little longer. When they do the haze over the glasses, it looks really good. I like it.
I don't want to come here again.
Clark, I know this was scary, but...
Jonathan, he's right. We don't know what this is or who sent it.
I'm about to say, he still needs to know.
Who am I?
Oh, cool. We get like a little stinger now. I think the first episode it just showed the title or the series name.
Hello to our new office.
All in all,
Okay,
still not bad
technically, it's the newspaper morgue.
for a first office in a newsroom at a news station. Yeah, like I said, it's spacious. They could have put them in a coat closet for their first office.
Harry.
Please, Lois, I know what Superman is.
Huh?
You think he's a plane?
It kind of looks like a bird.
What is the Superman of Much?
Oh, he has a YouTube channel.
He's an alien. Case closed.
Why is it so dark in here?
Wait, don't look. I'm doing a thing.
I like how Jimmy was silhouetted the whole time, but Clark wasn't.
Flamebird, it's my stream spreading the truth about aliens, and it has
So it's a
5
chicken
followers.
on a UFO. He calls it Flamebird.
A man flew down from the sky and risked his life to save us. Not for a reward or fame, but just because we needed help.
And you're trying to expose all his secrets.
You're right. I need to know.
Oh, we're going back to the pod. I like that they're keeping the classic Clark has terrible excuses to leave work.
Who tried to kill us.
That's a terrible plan. Lois, what are you thinking? Oh, she's being tailed. Yeah, that wasn't really like incognito. You were making a lot of noise back there. That was pretty good. Man, need some better agents.
So let's talk. City Bistro, noon. Come alone, or your tech is gone.
The tech is already gone. Well, he only destroyed like one of them. Well, he destroyed 2 of them, so never mind.
I need to go back to the ship.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, my curiosity would have gotten the better of me at like 17, 18.
Did. So, if we want to find Superman,
Find the woman he was fighting, and I know how. We'll
hunt down eyewitnesses from the dock and grill
You
them
know what
about
I
it.
never
Yes.
really understood
That's
about
not what I was-
Superman? You know, there are some variations of it where, you know, he hides his powers the whole time until he's an adult. Then there are other variations where like he uses them when he's younger. But like, say for me, example, like if I would have gotten powers or had powers since I was born, I'd be flying off to like other countries or just like uninhabited islands and stuff, and I'd be like testing the limits of my powers because I'd be way too curious about it. I want to know like how far in space can I fly and how strong I actually am. Like I'd be maxing out everything while doing my best to be discreet, you know, trying to make sure that no one figures out that I have powers and stuff like that. So I wonder why like there hasn't like been many variations of Superman that does that, because like I feel like the curiosity of a teenage boy would definitely,
We don't need to
even if
interview
his father
people.
was telling
I
him, you know,
have
not to use his
photos of
powers and
Skinny
stuff,
Lady
because the
Stone.
world wouldn't understand
Find
and
the
things
boat.
like that.
We'll find.
Like just the curiosity of a young kid or teenager would definitely get the better of them.
I would go about it, but speaking as your boss,
I like
say
how
go
Jimmy
shop.
got a good picture of her, but not of the guy
I
fighting
don't
the
like
robots.
this, John.
What's not to like about a boy digging up his childhood spaceship? It's the most natural thing in the world.
Most natural thing. Yeah, but to be fair, he wanted to know back then too.
This bigger than it used to be.
It grew.
I mean, they didn't dig up all of it last time either, though. So I guess it's technically bigger.
But I know who you are. You're my son.
Yeah. I like that happened a lot faster this time. They're like, nah, you're not flying away.
Okay.
So is this gonna be his fortress this time? Like it's gonna stay in Smallville?
Are you? You're responding to me.
G. Kal-El. G.
Ask him to teach you Kryptonian so we can know what he's saying.
I say we go back to my plan.
Yes!
That's the spirit, Jimmy. Support your boss.
No, not that. I
You're
found
not
the
his
boat.
boss.
Superman, here we come.
You're just the senior intern. I wouldn't call you the boss.
She was here.
Is
I
that
don't know how she
was that
blasted this
dynamite at the
crate open,
entrance? What
but
was that?
She had those giant killer
In like the top right corner?
balls.
Look.
Yeah, what is
you're
that?
Right. She left her boat.
Taking the stolen stuff with her.
So if we follow the tracks,
It'll lead us straight to her.
all right.
Her face.
Sent that to Clark.
Sure did, partner.
As your boss, I need you to stop. Or let me approve the pictures first.
Yeah. I was like, what is at the top of that tunnel?
I don't even know who you are.
Philo.
Does Philo mean father?
Who is that? Did you take me from my mother?
Yeah. Oh well. Oh, okay. He's getting a suit. Okay, that was fast. So does he understand now, or was that just like a quick history lesson and they let him go? Oh, so they went for like a more New 52 design, I guess.
What did that Lois girl call you?
Superman.
It suits you. But I think this needs something more.
Maybe we're not going there with the New 52 design. That's funny. I literally just said it. They're like, nah, we're gonna go classic with this one. That's so weird. You have one C4 charge at the front, at the very entrance of the tunnel, and then the rest way over here. Was that your escape plan? Okay, who are you?
Oh, I know your history, Leslie Willis. The thief known as...
Leslie,
Let's skip to the only part I care
Leslie Willis. I'm trying to remember names. There's so many. There's no telling who this is.
You really think you're the smartest person here, don't you? You have no idea what kind of technology you're dealing with.
I like how they're just conveniently there. Like, it showed them underground directly under that spot.
I am
but,
Black Ops.
like, they're always getting in the way.
I am the smartest one here.
Still not ringing any bells, even with the electricity powers.
Start taking pictures. I'm gonna stop the explosives from going off.
Wait, Lois.
And make sure the pictures are in focus, please, Jimmy.
The shorts had a lot.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we went classic.
I think that does it.
Wait, Lois, we should...
I have to go. Love you guys.
Wait, was that the voicemail? Because his phone was ringing. Now I'm confused. I don't know who these two characters are supposed to be. And I feel like once I find out who these two characters are, I'm gonna feel like such an idiot for not recognizing them at the beginning. He's good at fighting. But I still don't know who it is. Jimmy's eyes. Okay. I must say Jimmy's eyes are still closed.
Do you have a comment for the Daily Planet?
I was about to say, there's literally a fight going on.
Get on my back!
Oh, she has one of those gems in her back too. Oh, she's about to set off the charge. Livewire! Is that who that is? Livewire? I don't know, it just literally just popped in my head. I'm just gonna call her the first thing that came up.
You just die already and get out of my...
That's all it takes. Or you you supercharged her. Oh, I get it. Was she like wearing a suit that gave her her powers? But now her powers are like integrated into her body. Yeah. So you inadvertently just created another supervillain. Or full-on supervillain.
I'm here to help. Ah!
Yeah. Oh, it's Kryptonian. It's Kryptonian technology. Oh, so does that mean the robots were Kryptonian technology as well? Because that was the same kind of gem that was in the robots. It was just blue.
Are you okay?
I am now, Superman.
Oh, wow. See, that's why you gotta focus on the bad guys. Did she? Oh, you know what? That dude probably took her. I was about to say, how'd she get away? Are you just putting the cars in the middle of the street? At least put them off to the side. Did that say a Mesotech? So, was that supposed to be Ivo? Was that supposed to be Dr. Ivo? Or...
Stop the presses! We've got a new front page story!
Lois, you just helped Superman save the city. Are you really going to let a phone call stop you?
What exactly did you help do?
Get out!
Oh, it's this thing we did today where we...
No, don't start telling me. I don't care. Leave!
I don't care. Leave.
Heyo, Lois!
That was aggressive.
Surprise! I was gonna call, but then I thought, hey, why stop by calling you? And then I kind of just started walking, and then...
I like the awkward tension that they have. It's pretty good.
There was never any doubt in my mind that you'd find Superman. Because you, Lois Lane, are extraordinary. And, driven, and smart, and...
I see that they're pushing their relationship, like, very quickly. They're not gonna, like, build it up over time. They'll probably be dating by, like, episode 5 or something.
You're both here. You have to see this. Flip gave me an advance copy of tomorrow's paper. Read the byline.
By Cat Grant, Ronnie True...
Cat Grant. Yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be extremely pissed. Like, we got the picture and all the information, and then you gave it to someone else. Gave the credit to someone else.
We'll get it back. Nemesis Omega, Zero Day, Task Force X, tell us what you know.
Uh-oh, Task Force X? We got Amanda Waller here?
Zero Day, tell us what you know.
Ooh, that's a pretty intense inhibitor caller.
Who are you people?
Oh, that's easy, Willis. We're the good guys.
Oh, there's Amanda Waller right there.
Everything you know.
Who are you? Okay. That's funny. They mentioned Task Force X and then Amanda Waller is literally the next scene. There's no way that's not Amanda Waller. That has, like, that's definitely her. But I don't know who the other guys are. So we'll see. All right, so that's it for this episode of My Adventures with Superman. So that is indeed Livewire. I don't know when they were fighting, you know, I just kept thinking about it in the back of my mind. I'm like, who are these two characters? Because I'm not sure. And yeah, literally Livewire just hit me like straight out of nowhere. Now she's normally, is Livewire a Superman villain? I'm not sure. Normally when I see Livewire, it has something to do with like Batman, I think. Or, you know, they use villains on different characters all the time, so who knows. But yeah, so that was Livewire. Livewire's name is Leslie Willis. I just looked it up. So yeah, pretty good episode. We got his suit, and I guess throughout this series, he's slowly going to be discovering more and more about his background and where he came from. I understand why they made Jor-El speak Kryptonian instead of English, because it might be a little bit too easy. But also at the same time, it's a little frustrating because it's you know, we all know the backstory of Superman. So the fact that he kind of has to like figure out his backstory while the series is going on, unless they've changed it. If they changed it, I'll give it to them, you know. But if they didn't really change any like too much about it, then it'd be a little annoying having to uncover his backstory along with him. So, but yeah, all in all, good episode. Cool to see Livewire. I guess I'm assuming the technology that she stole was Kryptonian technology, just because when he touched the gem on her back, he had another flashback to Krypton and the war that was happening. So that's interesting. I guess somehow, well, how would they have gotten Kryptonian technology unless there was more than one ship that landed? I guess we could go that route, which that would be a little different than the comics. So who knows? Jimmy and Lois got their byline stolen, which would be like, I could never be a journalist. That'd be so frustrating. Like, I would tell everybody, I'd be like, I got this story, and they put their names on it, and probably get fired and blackballed in the industry. But yeah. So all in all, cool episode. I like that. You know, Martha ended up putting the shorts and the belt on Superman, so that was cool. But yeah, other than that, pretty solid episode. I'm liking this series so far. I haven't really like had a chance to read the reviews or anything on it like that, so I'm not really sure how people felt about this show. But I'm pretty sure Jack Quaid said that they're getting another season. So it obviously got greenlit for season 2, unless I'm making that up or I heard it somewhere and it's not really true. But I'm pretty sure it's true. But yeah, so other than that, pretty solid episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.